Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are returning and if you are new here, then welcome. I am the Blunt Reader. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, turn on your post notifications so that when I post a new video, you are notified. This is going to be the reading for December 2019 for the sign of Aries, or whenever you see this video and it resonates. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if this just resonates and you landed here for whatever reason, then you know it's for you too. So as always, this is a general reading, so it will not apply to every single person who watches this video. Keep that in mind and take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then it's just not your message. I have already gone ahead and shuffled, but I am going to shuffle one last time, split this deck, and then we're going to see what's going on for you for the month of December. Okay then. Money is what's going on. The 10 of Pentacles. Is this camera straight, y'all? I don't know. 10 of Pentacles. Stability. I feel like this is getting to a point of stability after a whole bunch of shit has happened, though. Maybe this year in general has just been a very difficult year, a very trying year. You've done a lot. You've been through a lot. I don't even want to say you lost a lot, because it's not really a loss, but you know, things were removed from your life. People were removed from your life. But this 10 of Pentacles is something solid. Working towards this as well, I feel. Working towards building a legacy, building a business, because enterprise is coming up. It could be multiple businesses. And really putting yourself out there in a way that you haven't before. Maybe this is the energy that you've been in, you know, the last few months. Maybe this is the energy you're moving into going into 2020. I'm hearing crystal clear. So maybe you are getting very clear about what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, what you want for your family, your children, husband, wife, whoever. And being very clear about the vision that you have for your life. This is what we all want. We all want the financial stability that will take care of not only us, but our children, their children, and so on and so on and so on. Leaving behind a legacy is what I'm feeling here. Okay then, money moves. I feel you. We have, y'all just got it all. The Ace of Cups, an overflow of love. So y'all got all the money, y'all got all the love. It's overflowing. I feel like doing something that fulfills you on an emotional level, something that just makes your heart feel all warm and gooey. Could be work that you're doing, could be a relationship, whether it's a new relationship or not. If it is something new, then it is something promising. Business-wise, though, doing something that you actually enjoy, which only adds to the energy of this 10 of Pentacles. Like, it's one thing to do something and you make a lot of money. Like, the money is great, but you hate what you do. So you're going into work, you got an attitude like, yeah, the paycheck is good, but I'm miserable. But it's something completely different, especially when it's something that you are doing and creating for yourself. It's a whole different feeling when it's yours, especially when you've worked and built it from the ground up. There's a different type of appreciation for it. We got, come on, the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is somebody who is single most of the time. So some of you could be single, but you could be definitely meeting somebody who's also in this 9 of Pentacles energy. You know, glowing. Shit is going well. They are, I want to say, internally wealthy. Interesting. Internally wealthy, though. Like, they've taken care of their heart. They've taken care of their soul. They've done the healing work. They've done the dirty work. Because in this 9 of Pentacles card, the glove is off. Down here. And she's touching the fruit or whatever that is on the tree with her hands. She's done the dirty work. And I'm saying she because it's a woman in the card. But, you know, regardless of gender. I feel like you're meeting your equal if you have not already. If you have, then, you know, This is your equal. This is somebody who gives to you like you give to them. But, you know, on a business level, somebody who has your, you know, the same ambition, the same drive. They want to do the same types of things that you want to do. They're building a legacy. You both are doing that together. Building a solid foundation in a relationship as well. The Nine of Pentacles is the energy that you want to be in when you are starting a relationship, though. So that's good to see. And there's a lot of love here, a lot of love to give. This heart is whole, it is complete. So you don't have two halves that are coming together to make a whole. You have two people who are whole, and now you just got two holes. I mean, that sounded like I said two holes. I didn't. Two holes. I mean, shit. Ace of Swords. We got a lot of new beginnings. Newness. I feel like the new energy and the theme for 2020 is going to be a lot of newness, because you've had to go through a lot. You've had to deal with a lot. And the worst of that is over, and now you're just thriving, it feels like. Very clear about your vision. Did I say that in this reading? I don't remember. But I just said that in somebody's reading if it wasn't this one. But very clear about the direction that you are going in, what you want to accomplish. Going after the things that fulfill you. But that also provides you with some level of stability. We have the Five of Pentacles. There's been a loss. I feel like this energy, definitely feel like this is past energy, or energy that you are coming out of being lonely, it feels. Maybe you were single for some time, but during the period of you being single, like you used that time wisely to do the things that you needed to do, to work on yourself, to work on building something for yourself, being very independent. Pulled yourself out of this Five of Pentacles energy to get to this Nine of Pentacles energy. And it required that you be very honest with yourself, that you cut off some things. So maybe that's why you had to be kind of alone here with this Five of Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles also feels like isolation. Because though there are three people in this card, this woman is here by herself. In the background, there are two people that are together, but this woman is here by herself. And so I feel like this is the energy for you, or was the energy for you. Like this couple in the back, they had each other, but you had to do it by yourself. Like I said, when you work for something or you build something for yourself, it feels a whole lot different. These people in the background have each other to depend on. So it's two people that are building or working or pulling themselves out of this predicament. You didn't have that, so you had to be resourceful. You had to figure it out on your own, and you did. Like, I'm that bitch. Period. I did that. And when you do pull yourself out of this energy, nobody can take that away from you. But it's also like I'm never going back or getting back to that place again. Because I know how trying it was to get up out of it. King of Wands. Y'all know how I feel about the King of Wands. This is your energy, though. Fire energy. Fire sign energy. Leo, Sag, and Aries. A King of Wands is iffy for me. So, you know, there's that. But this is also somebody who is very much so confident. Somebody who easily adapts to whatever their situation is. So whether they are in the field, you know, working, whether they're out in the cold, like they're good. They can figure it out. They are resourceful. Because this man is holding the chameleon. They can adapt. But this is also why the King of Wands is, you know, iffy to me. Because they could be a chameleon. But we have victory and success here with the Six of Wands. Recognition for your hard work. Clap for yourself because you deserve it. Things have not been easy for you, but you've gotten shit done anyway, regardless of the fact that they were not easy. And now you're getting the recognition that you deserve. Now you're getting the attention that you deserve. I feel like all eyes are on you, as they should be. And there are going to be some people who are like, well, how? You know, this was just their energy here. How did they manage to get from this to this Nine of Pentacles energy? Because I put in work. That's how. Because I was persistent. I did not give up. We have the Knight of Wands. And it happens quickly. And again, that's why the question is, you know, how? Voila, magic. Like, you were just in this Five of Pentacles energy, and it's almost as if overnight things change for you. But what people fail to realize, what people fail to see, is that most things that look like it happened overnight is really years of struggle. So whether it was all of 2019 that you were planting seeds and working on the things that you needed to work on, even if it was longer than that, you've been putting in the work. People are just now recognizing you. And because they weren't really paying attention before, it seems like it happens quickly. So they can't make sense of it, but it's not for them to make sense of. We have the Four of Cups. This could also be somebody that you were dealing with. This King of Wands person could be somebody that you were dealing with who was very much so still in this Knight of Wands energy. Somebody who kind of bounced back and forth between the King and the Knight. Inconsistent. Could have been part of the reason why you were feeling this Five of Pentacles energy, because you felt like you were ghosted, you were left out in the cold, etc., etc. But this person is used to you leaving that, you know, door open, leaving the light on for them like it's Motel 6. And so now they pull up and the light is off and they're just like, wait a minute. And you're like, nah, I don't even live there no more. I don't even want this anymore. Why? Because you've grown, you've changed, you've evolved. I think I said this in Sagittarius reading, in their reading. And the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. But it's like, I've gotten used to you not being here with this Five of Pentacles. So while you might have thought that I was miserable and maybe I felt some type of way for a little bit, I was getting used to you not being around. So now that you come back, it doesn't excite me the way that it used to, because I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to you being in and out, being very inconsistent. And while you were doing what you were doing, Knight of Wands could have been having sex with other people, could have been entertaining other people, whatever they were doing. I've been building myself. I've been building myself up. I've been building something, whether it's a business, whether it's going back to school, whether it's climbing up the ladder in your career. Like, I've been taking care of myself. And I feel like you're going to shock a whole lot of people, especially whoever this person is, because they're so used to you being their go-to person and now they can't go to you anymore. And so now it's like, wait a minute. Now you acting brand new. Yeah, I am. Your point is what? And I felt this energy. This Five of Swords, like I said, people are going, it's not going to make sense to people. And it doesn't need to make sense to them because it ain't their goddamn story. It's yours. And people are not going to understand how you were just in this Five of Pentacles energy and you ended up in this Nine of Pentacles energy that then led to the Ten of Pentacles. It's not going to make sense to them, and because they can't make sense of it, they're going to create conflict. You know, then the gossip starts. Well, she must have did this, this, and this. He must have did X, Y, and Z. Carry on. You know, if that's what you want to do, if that's how you want to use your time, by all means, do that. But it doesn't stop what I have going on. So, you know, I feel like there are going to be people who are mad, who are upset. And I feel like they're going to be upset that they can't even get to you. And get to you in the sense that whatever they're saying or doing isn't bothering you, like you're unbothered, but also in the sense that they can't get to you because they're not even on your level anymore. Like, you can't even get inside the club. You can't even stand outside the club either. Like, you can't even get on this block. That's how far up you are going. And all of this low vibing energy, it can't even get anywhere near where you are, where you're going. So the only thing they can do is talk and hope it reaches you. It's a long way up, though, for that to go, which is also why you're unbothered. The Devil, Capricorn energy, toxic energy, unhealthy attachment, unhealthy, behaviors. The devil gets real busy when you start prospering. And I don't mean that in the, religious sense. The devil is anything. The people you surround yourself with can be the devil too. Because they don't want you to get too far ahead. They don't want, they don't want to be left behind. But it's like you could go too. If you did something else with your time. We have the Lover, so this could be a relationship. Maybe you left a relationship behind. Or you will leave a relationship behind. But I feel like whatever this is that you are leaving behind, whatever type of relationship it is, one, it was toxic, so it had to go anyway. You can't take the devil with you as you grow up. But it's going to, I'll put it like this. Your success, the change from this 5 of Pentacles to this 9 of Pentacles that seems to happen overnight is going to irritate the demons in some people. They're not going to be happy about it. But nobody really cares how they feel about your success. Who the fuck are you? There is much to be excited about for you. And not everybody is going to be excited for you. That's just the way life goes. And it may be the people around you that you think are supposed to be excited and happy and celebrate you that show their true colors. But, again, they can't even get on the block. So it doesn't really matter. Like maybe if you were sitting at the table beside me, maybe, but you can't even get on the block. Because your energy is trash with this devil. I'm not going to concern myself with whatever you have to say. Whatever you're trying to do here with this 5 of Swords. Whatever conflict you're trying to create. I don't have time. I'm busy. So I hope that this was helpful. That it gives you some guidance, some clarity, some insight into your situation. Or what could be your situation. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at thebluntreader. And I will talk to you all next time.